Let me know if you can hear me in the chat now. Yeah, I think it's Hurricane Milton messing with our audio. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting ready to redrop the link. Let's try this a doggone game. Come on. Father Lock. It needs to be. Come on back up. finna play out. I'm finna play our officer while we wait on y'all. There needs.
You want to try to do?
Hey, girl.
Hey, babe, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, you A1.
Okay. How you doing, love? Okay, tell me about this peach cobbler.
Man, I just tasted it and it tastes so good. Oh my God. When you make it from scratch, you put that love in it, it be so good.
I know.
Yeah. I had the Nana baby, so it's like you gotta get it, you gotta feed them so they can go to sleep.
I know it tastes good. I just
I wish I could sing you some. It's like a message in a bottle, baby, baby.
I need some peach cobbler. You put some cream with yours.
Well, I only got that cherry and chocolate ice cream, and I didn't want to mix it with that apple, with that peaches like that. That would have, ooh. That's the only ice cream I got. I should have got some vanilla, but I like the peach cobbler by itself. Especially when you put that egg wash on over it. Oh my God, it come out so golden brown and so good.
I bet. That sounds so good.
And see, I use coconut milk with that egg wash in it. Oh my God, it tasted so good.
You got my mouth water.
I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I apologize because ain't nothing sorry about me. But I do, because I forgot we do got some vegetarians. And you know, I'm almost that away because I don't buy beef and all of that other stuff no more. I don't trust these people no more. FEMA ain't doing people right. We got to grow our own food, Champagne.
Welcome to the stage, Father Lock.
Hey, Father Lock. His volume must be still not working.
Right. Cause it whole kicked me out talking about your mic.
Okay, so when it do that, Father Lock, just go back out and come back in. That's what I had to do that one time. Just go back out and come back in.
Yeah, mine was talking about the browser couldn't recognize my microphone. I'm like, what?
Well, you know, a lot of people Wi-Fi is messing up too. Don't think just that hurricane just because it be over there, it be coming our way too.
Right. That's why
it just could be as rough.
I wonder is he behind? Father Lock, make sure you are you got that red dot next to live.
Yeah.
So that you can make sure you're up to date with the live stream.
Yeah, take your
sometimes it'll slip off that live so fast and you be looking like, am I behind?
Hey, Father Lock.
I don't even know why my phone was acting up.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
That's Milton cutting up.
Oh, that's Milton cutting up.
Yeah, it's got to be Milton cutting up.
I can believe it, baby. I can believe it.
Can you hear us, Father Lock?
Yeah, because I'm wondering, can y'all hear me?
I hear you now.
Gotta find you a hot spot, Father Lock.
Yeah, but mine just whole went out. Yeah, I just came out of a live working perfectly. Came in this one. It was talking about it didn't recognize my microphone. Say what?
It must be because I was wondering what going on.
Come on, hey, Father Lock. It's difficulty
behind some. You know, that be the devil.
I can hear y'all, but I'm wondering, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now.
We can hear you, Pimp Lucius.
See? It's
Down
me.
in the room.
That's what I'm trying to find, a spot that's hot, and it's not.
Oh, you ain't. Turn on Nelly's song. It's getting hot in here.
Play it at the walls.
Right.
Right.
Well, I'm
That's
just
why I was
going.
like, when you was talking to me, I'm like, I can hear her, but then my mic kept going in and out, and then it just cut me out altogether. Like, goodbye. Hey, what's going on? Oh,
Hey, Father Lot. You had the Lockville family in the
see,
building
doing it
tonight.
again.
Everybody.
What did they come deep?
Doing it again. Like, that's crazy.
It's playing on Father Lock Top.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's never done that.
Yeah, StreamYard be kind of doing us right most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, y'all can hear me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, you
bit.
just go in and out after you say a couple of words.
I'm like, okay. You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you just go, oh no, he gotta come. Yeah, he gotta come back in, Champagne.
I think he dropped.
Yeah, I told him to go ahead and leave out and just come back in because that's probably what it is. They gotta catch on.
I think Milton doing a number because
He not playing. His girlfriend already done told some stuff up.
whoa, the league up.
Him and Helen, they not playing. They Bonnie and Clyde it around here.
Listen, just running through, tearing stuff up.
Running amok.
So you see Pierce Morgan issued an apology.
Okay, and so he had to if he wanted to keep his job because you know his homeboy is the one who he part ownership with Pierce Morgan on that TV show. Okay.
Really?
Yes, so if he hadn't apologized, oh boy, he ain't finna lose his money. They didn't contact Pierce. His boss told him that, which is his homeboy who them two runs it.
Wow.
So he would have lost money. But see, that goes to show you that something in the milk ain't clean. Because y'all really, if people really look at it, Jaguar Wright getting what she wants, she wanted him to come and say something. If this girl don't come with no receipt, Champagne, something is really, really wrong with that lady.
Right.
If she lying, because I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt as of right now. But if she gonna have to start, she gonna have to come with something, babe. You know, nowadays with all this technology, you gotta have receipts when you're coming with stuff.
See,
Without receipts, it's not gonna fly.
That's the thing with everybody doing all their talking. If you're not coming out with no receipts to prove what you're saying, then shut up.
Now, who I did see come with receipts is the girl Allie Carter. Her and her mama are out here on the run. They rat girl. They living out the car, and they switching up cars. They going through a lot because she didn't told on everybody.
I saw that.
Yeah, so it's like you got to come with it. That girl is traumatized. They done messed her up. She can't even have no kids.
That's why I don't want no doggone celebrity status.
I told you I ain't want to be rich. I just want to be making sure ain't no shut off notices coming in my mailbox.
Because it's getting crazy out here. You remember that video with the dude who the man tried to climb in the window and grape one of his relatives? He said, "Hide your kids. They graping everybody out here."
What? I didn't see that one. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta get back in these YouTube streets. I didn't see that one.
School. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, you gotta send me that one
because I got a few stories that I'm pulling.
You see, I be trying to send you stuff when I see it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm always on YouTube. I don't watch regular TV because ain't nobody got time for them to be lying. So I be running through there now. I don't got no TikTok or nothing like that, but I do got YouTube. I be through there.
outside of, because one of my I like watching game shows. So like the one show that I started reacting to, Traders, that's a good one.
Oh, is it? It's a game show?
Yes, it is such a good game show. So the whole premise is they bring all these people into like this castle, and it be like Scotland. So they go around this round table. They're sitting at the round table, like the Knights of the Round Table.
Okay.
So everyone has on a blindfold. And the host of the show goes around and picks who the traitor of the season is going to be. So no one knows who the traitor is, but the traitor knows they're a traitor. So he can pick one, he can pick two, however he decides to do it. So the object of the game is they got to try to figure out who's the traitor. So every week or whenever they had a voting session, they vote off somebody, hoping they're voting off a traitor. So the whole thing is, if they make it to the end of the game and they voted off the traitor, then they win however much money was in the pot plus how much they won in their challenges.
Okay.
But if they make it to the end of the game and the traitor is still there, then the traitor takes all the money.
Oh, wow.
So it is really good. Now, stuff like that, I love watching them kind of competition.
Okay, I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, that one good. You back, Father Lock?
Oh, I ended up going on Father Lock page, and oh my God.
Told me.
I liked it, the videos. Like, okay, so I got some movies I gotta sit down and watch. That's what I'm talking about, because I really don't like watching movies too much. But lately, since they've been dropping gems in them, I'm on it. So I finally watched the movie Us, and oh my God.
Yeah, Us was good.
That was good.
That was good.
It was all about trading places.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Y'all hear me?
I hear
Yeah.
you. Can you hear us? I think he's just slightly behind the live.
Okay.
Father Lock, make sure there is a
I
red dot
Yeah,
next
y'all,
to your live on
can
your
y'all hear
screen.
me?
We
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Okay. Yes,
Oh
I
my
do hear
God.
you.
Okay, you in there like swimwear now. Or not? I mean, I understand you're trying. I
Like I hear
understand.
y'all too.
We hear you too. Just not.
Do y'all hear me?
Yeah, but you go unnormal after you
Can you
talk.
hear me now?
Yes.
Am I in there now? What is
You
going
hear?
on?
Can you
Okay,
hear
you in there.
You there?
This is crazy.
He said, "This is crazy."
It goes what?
I'm glad I'm on my tablet, because I probably would be having these issues if I was on my phone.
And see, I'm on my computer.
Yep, I'm on my tablet. Yeah, I went to go
What
pay
in
my
the
phone bill.
world? Why is it doing that?
Cause
Hold on. Let me
it's Milton. He blaming
It's
everything
mine.
on Milton.
settings off or something. Is the phone going dead or what the hell's going on?
Well, you done
Because
said
it's
the whole
crazy to me.
sentence.
It
Now
ain't
you
never
in
done
there.
this.
Here we go. Father, like you get ready in and out the church. You can't keep running in and out of my life.
I hate that part.
Keep on running. I went and paid my phone bill because I got a Samsung. Because that iPhone was getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to play Apple or nothing. But I went to a Samsung Android, so I went to pay my phone bill. She was like, "You got a Samsung phone?" She said, "You want this Samsung tablet for $25?" And I'm thinking she finna give me like them EBT tablets or something. No, she gave me a little big boy. So I'm like, "Heck yeah, run that." She was like, "And this was the last day too, girl. If you don't run me that tablet."
I'm team Samsung. I can't stand iPhone.
Right, I'm team Samsung. My phone is hooked up to my tablet. Now I'm finna give me another Samsung TV, and I'm good. I'm just Samsunging it all the way.
Girl, I
It's
want
a
to
good company.
have you seen the Samsung fridge?
Oh no, and I bet you that boy dope.
Girl, it's got a Bluetooth speaker built in it. It's touch.
Shut up.
That's Sam. You got to pull it up. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
Yeah, because you on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, that laptop gonna be here. I'm gonna be right along with you. We gonna be in there like swimwear. Cause that desk be desking it, baby. Okay. I love that desk.
Girl, I love my little
Now
bed.
that's a throne, honey. I love that
Mhm.
desk.
Yes, and it is. Okay, let me see if I can see how to do this. Okay. Share screen.
The Samsung refrigerator. You shouldn't have told me that. I'm gonna be trying to save up for that boy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Champagne, I be done bought this, and then they come with some. It's gonna be some. The town finna be towed up. I'm gonna be mad as hell
You know it.
because I can't take that motherfucker with me.
Okay.
I cannot take it with me. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, this the one it's okay.
Yeah, that 3,000 boy getting it. It got it. It got the whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm. And see, the screen goes from like a touch screen
Uh-huh.
to like glass, so that you can see through it and see the stuff inside the fridge.
All right now, I wonder if you can hook up your. See, I got a doorbell where when you ring my doorbell, I got a little TV that go with my doorbell and it show who at the door and all that. I wonder if you can hook your stuff up to it like that.
See, that's the one I had with I had Vivint Home Security, and my
Okay.
security system came with 2 doorbell cameras. It came with an Amazon Alexa. The front doorbell camera had a like a 360 camera on it. Plus, you could talk to people.
Oh, okay.
I remember I had went out of town. I was down here actually visiting family, and someone rung my doorbell, and my phone rung to let me know that someone was ringing my doorbell because it gives you notification.
Okay.
So I was able to talk to who was at the door through my phone, and they was able to hear me through the actual camera. So I actually love Vivint.
Well, I'm through Juan's View. The camera that I got in my living room is, and it goes out. It rotates. It also goes to show you outside too, because it's by my sliding door. Because I stay in an apartment, so I got a balcony. So I'm through Juan's View, and they kind of like Xfinity, because my camera lets me know when somebody walk past it. All that, it alerts my phone, and I can talk to them through the camera.
Yeah, I love it.
Yes, so everybody ain't just gotta go through Xfinity, because I ain't gonna lie to you, they high as ever.
I was only paying like $80 for Vivint, and it also came with an indoor camera as well. Actually, it came with 2 indoor cameras. So I had one in my living room, and I had one in my back window that showed out to the back of the house.
Okay.
Because they didn't have the capability for 2 doorbell cameras. You could talk, and it came with door locks. So they switched out the door locks for keypad locks.
Okay, and see now I see why it's $80 because with Wine's View, long as you got your own cameras, you can hook into Wine's View, and they only charge you $5.99 a month for your 24-hour surveillance. And at nighttime, it shows it's still good at nighttime.
See, that scares me because we did that video on the
I'm trying to tell you what should scare you is Alexa, because Alexa can't be in my home. I ain't asking her nothing. I'm not dealing with Alexa. She ain't my friend. That's all I'm gonna say.
You ain't finna use AI on your business.
Heck no, she ain't finna say, girl, I think that one movie too. Oh, heck no. I'm straight on Alexa. And they said that the people can hear all in your house and stuff through Alexa. I'm straight.
Girl,
She ain't.
but you gotta stop and think about it. Your phone is a type of Alexa too.
I know, girl, you could be talking about making a peach cobbler and you open up your phone, it's gonna give you the ingredients. Do you understand me?
Or all of a sudden you have peach cobbler commercials or cooking commercials popping up in your phone.
I remember one time, Champagne, I had something on my mind to look up, and it was on my my Google. I said they better not have no snuck no chip up in me nowhere.
Wow.
Because I was just thinking about it, and it popped up on my stuff on Google. So that kind of scared me a little bit right there.
That would have stressed me out.
I said, do I need an MRI? However you say MRI.
Make sure you ain't got no shit.
Exactly. Y'all better not have to put nothing in me while y'all was surgerizing on me.
Surgerizing is diabolical.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I'm prone to say some stuff, but I be dead serious though. I swear to God, I be dead serious.
Right, girl. But I know that peach cobbler gonna be good.
Man, I just tasted it. It is A1. The only thing it is not going to survive, okay? When my son get off work, I'm going to have to put me some stuff up because by the time I get up tomorrow, he going to be the killed that.
I bet.
And then I got my other son here too. I got 2 of my sons here. And please believe that it's not going to survive.
I bet. Especially if it's good.
Oh yeah. I had learned. I said from this point forward, everything I do is going to be from scratch because I don't trust anything that be in these boxes and all of that.
Right.
So you more better off making stuff for your own self than to let somebody else mix your ingredients because I got severe high blood pressure. I can't have all that salt and all that.
Right.
So if I make it myself, I know it ain't gonna have all that salt in it. Just gotta break myself.
You said you're thinking about becoming vegetarian, right?
Yeah, of course. Because what I found out.
We finna try it again. Let's see if it works. Okay. Backstage. Hold on.
Okay.
Father Locke.
Hello.
Hey.
Now can you hear me?
We can hear you.
What's going on, baby? How y'all doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Well, it's just so good to hear you say more than one sentence. You know that.
It is.
It's like coming in like 5 years after y'all done said something. I'm like, I hear them, then I hear myself like 20 years later. Like, damn, what is going on?
Father, like, I love your channel.
Thank you, Niecy. I was like, when I looked, I was like, who is this? Because it finally told me in my notifications a new subscriber, and I looked, I was like, Niecy. Welcome to the family, Lady Lodge.
Man, I had to go into the town of Lockville, and I had a nice adventure. You hear me?
I'm glad she was watching some of everything. Every 5 minutes, I'm like, who is this coming? I had to hit her back like, oh my God, I'm at work. All I hear is bing, bing. She's like, I gotta watch this. I'm like, what is she watching now? Thank you so much for the support, babe. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You more than welcome. I met you in Champagne, y'all my babies.
This ninja be having his whole tribe.
Yes,
Oh my
and
God.
that's what's up. That is so what's up. Family ain't nothing like family, baby.
It ain't. It really
I
ain't. They
said them
love
locks
her
is in
channel.
the
When I first
building.
introduced them to her channel, they was like, I love her. I told you we deep and we come deep. I told you that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I mean, two families coming together, you can't beat it.
Absolutely.
You can't beat
And
it.
that's what I say all the time. I feel so fortunate to have met Empress. I really do. And just to
I do
have
too.
met somebody. You know what I'm saying? Easy, like to have met
So
somebody.
y'all, we gotta give each other our phone numbers. You know, everybody else can't have them, but we gotta give each other phone numbers and stuff.
Definitely gotta give Empress my number. I definitely give it. Me and Empress talk all the time. Just like people, me and her talk all the time.
Oh yeah, because like I be in and out the hospital, and it do feel good to have that support. Champagne made sure she checked on me. As soon as I got out the hospital, she checked on me. So it's like this my family right here. Who said it ain't? I dare you.
I dare you.
I triple double dare.
Now, what you mean? Like, it feels good because you don't have too many good people in the world no more. You know,
That's right. That's right. That's right.
good
I keep
people.
on telling y'all about the word familiar. Familiar means the family that you have created within around yourself, with that you keep around yourself. That's familiar. That's family.
I
Right.
said that in one of my videos on my channel. We are born to our own families, and then when we grow up, we go out and we create families.
That's
But
right.
our channel family, our families is our big created family. So it does, as content creators, it means a lot to us. Like, our subscribers are not just people who just came back.
And we understand that they might not be all subscribers.
Them taking part in so our
I ain't trying to be funny. I just love my
Thank you.
beginning
That's what I
family.
tell people. Like, with me, as far as my channel is concerned, I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
I didn't hear you, Ned. Did you say? I didn't
No,
hear you.
all the only thing I'm saying is I just love the beginning family that we have now. We might not correlate with all subscribers, but at the end of the day, I'm loving the fact that we got a Champagne gang and we have a family within it. And I'm gonna be there from the beginning to the end, or whenever we at wherever. So we gotta plan this Las Vegas trip. We're gonna have to, so we all can meet up and get our dinner on, and it ain't gonna be like Charles and Netta's. Y'all better not pull our end chest talking about our lunch is ready. And that's real talk. Cause that ain't what we represent.
Y'all gonna get a whole different Empress in Vegas.
Right.
Oh, for real?
The Vegas is party time.
Is it? I never been there, y'all. I never been nowhere.
Vegas is a whole vibe. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That'll be what's up.
It truly is.
I'm looking forward to that, y'all. So don't be waiting 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 months, okay?
Because I say that all the time. Like, I would love to do a Locked family meet and greet. I would love to do a Locked and Loaded Champagne gang family.
Yes.
Yes.
That would
Yes.
That would
Or
be
we can all meet up in Detroit.
That would be high business.
Yes, we can all meet up in Detroit if y'all want to. We got it's so nice in Detroit now. They done built so much new stuff downtown. They make it affordable. I'm just saying.
So you gonna take us somewhere where we can make it back home?
Of course. So do. We listen here. We gonna do it like family. I think we should go to the ML King way. What he was doing at first, because they said ML King wasn't going to no hotels at first. Jesse Jackson come on in, talking about some, we finna go stay over here, and the man got shot. We might just go ahead and do homes or whatever. It don't matter to me, long as we have a good time.
I know that's right.
It don't matter to me. It really don't, because we grown as hell around here. You hear me?
Fully.
We are grown. We are really, really grown.
Where's
We gonna
your
get to
favorite
find
vacation
something to do.
spot, Father Lot?
Yeah.
I didn't at first. What you say, love? I'm sorry.
Where's your favorite vacation spot?
My favorite vacation spot. Ooh, that's a good question because there's a couple of them. Okay, within the States, I love to go to Vegas. I love to go to Atlanta. I love to go to what's horribly happening to them right now, Florida, because I love to go to Miami. Outside of the country, I love to go to Dubai. I love to go to Quebec. I love to go to Cancun. I love to go to Trinidad. Oh my God.
Nah, I want to go to Dubai.
I don't know. I ain't never been to nothing, even outside this stuff right here. Y'all talking about going on some other sides of Earth and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta check out Dubai. I've never been outside the States.
Only reason why I went outside the States is with what I did in previous jobs and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. But you still got a chance to experience something different, though.
Yeah, going with my mate, him being a lawyer at that time, before he passed on or whatever the case was. And he would take cases and stuff, and on vacation times he would want to go out of the state, and I would be like, "Oh, do we have to go out of the state?" Because I'm a big person for going out of the state. I just am not a person for long travel time. I'm just not. My patience is not that mature. I'm one of those. Are we there yet? Children in the back seat. You ready to punch the road? I am not the long travel person. So if anybody is afraid to go by plane, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you behind. I do not.
Right.
Air everywhere.
Of course, going out of the states you have to, but within the states, we want to do these long. It all depends on who I'm in the car with, dog. I can do a road trip. Now, I don't got a problem with road trips. I've been on many and they fun as hell, depending on who you with.
My longest road trip was 8 hours. And that was from Milwaukee down to Kentucky.
Now, we rode through Kentucky. I think we seen like a little casino at a gas station. It was a laundromat in there because we was going to Tennessee. We went to Memphis, Tennessee. To go.
Oh, wow.
I was going with a guy at this time, and his auntie got shot at a dice game. And he said, "You want to ride down there with us to the funeral?" And it took a lot for me to have to want to even think about doing that, but we did. We rode through Kentucky. After we rode through Ohio, we rode through Kentucky, and the gas stations had like a little casino in there. They was in there bedding and doing laundry.
Wow. Yeah,
off the highway.
These gas stations down here give you a whole meal.
Girl, I see. You can wash your clothes and bed. I'm like, okay, now. That was different. And then I went to Florida with my daughter. I went to Florida with my daughter in 2022, and it was hot as ever. I was in a hotel more than anything because the street was hot at nighttime. You hear me? That's how hot it was down there.
Now, Empress.
Yeah.
Love sugar pie dumpling.
I love what you call calling you Empress. I love that. It sounds so good coming out of his mouth. I swear.
Oh, thank you. Cause I know we behind the scenes right now and whatever the case may be, but I always like to acknowledge a hostess or anybody by their stage name until they tell you, okay, you can call me by my name or whatever the case may be. So she will always be Empress no matter what. Even when I talk to her on other social media, I tell her hi Empress. I never
Yes,
ever
you do. I love when you call her that. It's just like that's Father Lock name. You know what I'm saying? That's Father
yes,
Lock
because
name.
you know what the weirdest thing ever happened to me in my life, Nisi, as Father Lock. I don't take myself serious like that. As far as me just being a regular person, work a daily 9 to 5 like anybody else, I realize I'm no big name celebrity, you know. So this is why it feels good, like I say, to have many people like you all who come and be a part of our families and stuff like that on our channels and stuff like that, and treat us like we're some big name celebrities. The only reason why we feel the way we feel is because of subscribers like you who take part in what we do and make us feel like that and give us goddamn anxiety trying to figure out what the hell to create for y'all next. I be in this bitch
What?
pulling.
I love it though. I love it. I love it. I love it. When I
One
first came on Champagne's live, I'm like, oh my God, is they gonna gravitate? Is this where I need to be? And hell yeah, and I've been here ever since, and I ain't going nowhere.
what got me is what actually how I found Empress's channel is I was watching me actually.
Okay.
I sometimes I'll go through my old content and stuff like that to remind myself, like if I did a series, how did I shoot it so it can be consistent. Like if I'm, missing some episodes, so when I redo the new, add the rest of the episodes to it, it will be consistent since it's been so long since I, worked on the series or whatever, or put an episode to the series or whatever. So I want to remind myself of the fresh and stuff. And she came up in my up next, and the name got me right away. Champagne Secrets. I was like, oh, that's sexy as
It's
shit.
different.
So,
Different.
so I was like, oh, that's sexy as shit. So her icon popped up. I was like, work out. Because I'm a makeup artist. I do beauty makeup and horror makeup. So
Okay.
that's why you see the Father Lock's Face Horror Hall of Fame, me dressed as a vampire. That's me.
Uh-huh.
I do
All
my
right
costumes
now.
and everything. So I seen her icon and I'm like, her fucking face is for the buildings, baby. She is reaching the top of the gods, baby. She is touching the gates
Yes,
of
it's
heaven with
goddess
this
like. It's very
makeup.
goddess like. I love it.
And I watched
Very goddess like.
her video. Right then, I was the people she had. When I came to her, she had 168 subscribers. I am her 169th subscriber. I wrote it down. I'm
Yeah.
I am Champagne Gang family member 169. I told my Lock family members to go watch her and show some love. Within 2 weeks, almost 2.5 weeks, she was partnering with YouTube with over 500 people.
I know that's
Literally.
right. That's
Yeah.
I
what's
literally
up.
and was like, congratulations. And for she was like, it's all because you. I said, I told you I'm a man of my word. Who you see in my videos is who I am in life. I wouldn't have said that to you just to boast nobody head up. I don't say what I don't mean, and I don't flatter anybody. I
That's
tell
right,
you
because
who you are.
everybody in the hood eating. Everybody eating.
Right, and it just felt good to see her rise that fast, and then for her to tell me, I was on my channel for 6 months. I know I looked and seen you've been on here for 6 months, and in 6 months time to be where you at. It took me 14 years to get to where you at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of both of y'all because y'all
It
put
made
in a
me,
lot of effort and everything to make it happen. And I'm so proud of both of y'all that don't
man,
mind
because
being there.
feminist, and I'm definitely an African American feminist. I love to see African American women rise. I love to see African women rise. I am so a black person's person. You know what I'm saying? I really
Well, I
love
am
my race.
so proud to
Oh,
say that our family is of Indian descent, but I get where you're coming from.
oh, that's all right, baby. So am I.
I
I
get
am
where you're
very
coming
native.
from. Yeah, you
My
can tell in the
grandparents are
cheekbones.
from it.
You know,
Oh,
I
these
had
maleficent cheekbones look
actually
like
when I
they can
started
cut somebody.
really making videos and getting like really committed to it was when I was back in the mill back in March
Uh-huh.
when my grandbaby passed, and I was in
Oh.
Milwaukee with my
Sorry to
daughter,
hear
making
that.
sure my daughter was okay and my grandson was okay.
Mm.
I said, you know, I'm a person who believes that the way that you overcome things is to pour into things that you love. And
Yep,
creating is my passion. Like, I
mine
really
too.
want to produce movies and stuff like that, low key. So I'm like, I'm just going to take this pain I feel, I'm not going to get lost in it. I'm just going to pour it into creating. And that's what I did. I did a video um, where I was expressing, you know, what it was like to go through that with my daughter because she found out, well, she lost the baby when she was 7 months pregnant.
Oh my.
And because
Mm.
she was 7 months pregnant, she still had to deliver the baby.
Oh my.
Oh
So
my
um,
God.
when I was dealing with that, and then too, my grandson, who's 7, he actually was looking forward to his little sister.
I'm
So I
sure
had to
I know that
break
hurt
to
so
him.
bad.
Yeah, I had to break to him in the
Oh.
hospital. When he came up to the hospital after she had the baby, I had to let him know, like, listen, you know, you're going to go around this corner and you're going to see your little sister, but your little sister didn't make it. And I just told him, you know, her heart wasn't strong enough to handle this big world.
Oh my
Oh
God.
So
my God. I'm
uh,
I'm so
so sorry to hear
sorry.
that, Champagne.
Because,
it was rough. It was
well, I
rough.
can't say I don't know your pain. I very much so empathize with your pain because it's very close to home. I lost
Mm-hmm.
both of my daughters at the same time.
Wow.
They came
Wow.
on my birthday and they left on my birthday. The same day they came is the same day they
I'm so
left.
sorry to hear that, Father Lord.
I am too.
Both
Cause that's
of
something
them.
I don't wish that on no.
Right now, I'm supposed to have 29-year-old. I believe in the power of love. It took me a while. You know what? I'm gonna be honest about it. It only hurted me for their mom. It didn't
Right.
hurt me, and this is why it didn't hurt me. The only pain I had behind it is they didn't live to experience life for a
Right,
long time.
Right.
right.
They got to experience life because they were alive. They passed on. There was nothing at all wrong with the other twin. She could not live without her sister, so she left with her.
Well,
Wow.
I'm agreeing with
There was
Champagne. I really feel like maybe them babies wasn't ready for this world. You know, maybe it wasn't meant for them
that's
to
what I said.
be amongst this demonic world.
I don't think it was meant for them to be here either because it was weird. What made me feel like what you're saying, and I totally agree with you, is because of the fact of me telling you there was nothing wrong with the other twin. What was the reason for her to just die? She
She wasn't
Right.
didn't
gonna be here
want
by herself. She wanted to be with her twin.
you. Thank you. I said the same thing to her mom,
Mm.
baby. She did not want to be without her sister. I came here with somebody, and if she not gonna be here, I'm not gonna be here. She said, I
Yes.
think about it like that. I'm
Oh.
like, yeah, they came in the world together. She been with her before they was even born.
Right.
Mm,
She's
mm,
always been
mm.
with her. So if I'm not gonna be with her in life, I'm gonna be with her in death.
Yeah.
My
My daughter kept the baby in the room with her for the
Yeah.
duration of her time in the hospital.
Yeah, you let her keep her baby. You let her do what it took her to get past that. That's why I tell people you let people mourn at their pace and get over things that they face. Your
Yeah.
heart and your emotional state and being is yours and yours alone. And it only speaks for you. And the only thing you can do as loving family members or whomever you are in whatever situation you are with this person is to give them their space and let them tell you they're okay. You don't tell them they're okay. You let them tell you. The only thing you can tell them is it's going to be okay.
Right.
If in fact it's going to, because some people don't get over hurts that hard. Everybody
Exactly.
is strong.
I've been through a miscarriage before too, and it's very depressing, and it takes a long time to get out of that depressive state.
I
It
bet.
really does.
I bet. The only reason why it was easy for me to get out of it, it was the simple fact of the way I view death and the way I view the circle of life and the fact of death. These were newborn babies, yes. Newborn. You know what? Muffin. You, Tatiana, and Tremont gonna get y'all little asses spanked. Get down. These are some
Look,
bad
bleep,
kids.
bleep, 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 bleep.
This live has been censored.
Oh, but okay, because in a few minutes ago, hello. This is the animal welfare. We heard you threatening kittens. Like, yeah, you heard me threatening kittens, and if you don't shut up, I'm gonna threaten you. You come get them if you that hurt that I just told them I'm gonna book they AZZ. They in there
Yeah,
tearing
you
up
can
my
hear them dropping something. They ran into something because you can hear they made something fall.
They knocking down my whatnots off my table.
Well, I
No
love
kittens.
cats.
No
I
kittens
just,
were
I
hurt.
love cats.
No
Me
kittens were
too.
hurt
That's
in the
why.
production of this video.
Look,
That's
no
right.
kids. Did she just say no kids was injured in the production of this
Exactly.
video?
Exactly. And we not copying
I'm
Kendrick Lamar. Because he showed that in his video. No OVOs was hurt. No house.
I'm screaming. But what I was going on to say was that I didn't get to know them. I didn't get to know their favorite color, what type of man they would grow to love, what type of woman they would grow to love. You know, I don't put sexuality on anybody. It's theirs and theirs alone, and you make your own choices. So this is why I always add that factor. Whomever you may love, it could be a man, it could be a woman. I don't know any of this. But to see something that I've had for 20 some years, 30 some years be taken away from me. I know your favorite color. I've heard you say you love me. You've called me daddy all your being. I've known a sense for you. I've drawn some emotional connection to you. I can't see something like that taken away from me. It hurted me that my babies didn't make it, but you can't come and take nothing away from me I've had for years.
That's
Right.
right.
I know
That's
that
right. How
the
old is
only
your
thing like
oldest, Father Lot?
36.
Oh, wow. My oldest 30. Okay.
My oldest
My,
28.
my oldest
Yeah.
36. I started at 12. He was 12 when I was born. I'm only 48.
Oh, my goodness. We both the same age. You had a baby at what age? You can't say that again.
Can you hear us, Father
Yep,
Lot?
I was in seventh grade.
Okay.
Yeah, we all are. Yep, I can hear y'all. Yep. Oh,
Okay.
you 48, Nisi?
Yes, I'm 48. And did you hear what I asked you?
Wow,
I said, how old were you when you had your first one?
I was 12. He's 12.
Shut
If I'm 48 and
up.
36, you do the math.
So you was being nasty.
Oh, you was being mannish.
No, I wasn't being mannish. I was already a man. Why you think I have the mentality I have now? I didn't just now become this man. I've been this way since I was a child.
I did not say mannish like feeling on somebody. I said man-ish.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You was already man-ish at that time.
Right. That's what I said. I understood what you meant. I wasn't even finished. I was already a man.
Lord have mercy,
He
Jesus.
was just out there being nasty. Look, how our parents say out there running around with them fast tail girls.
Exactly.
Actually, we weren't. Actually, we weren't fast.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. At 12, I was playing. I wouldn't even play hide go get it till I was 14.
We was playing hide and go. She hid and I went and see. It just so happened she hid in the closet and she didn't come back out for a couple of weeks or 3 or 4.
I'm outdone.
And y'all need to. You may kill me. All of you girls kill me. Gotta act like y'all so innocent because to be lo and behold, I wasn't the initiative. I wasn't the aggressor. I was
but
like,
you sure put it in. You sure put it in.
Listen, I know I was a hot and mess.
I said, I found you. And she said, okay, you found me. I was like, okay, let's go. She was like, we fit too. And before I knew anything, we went.
How old was she?
12.
Wow.
I know y'all parents was like, what the hell?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what the hell happened. I wake up because I don't know what's wrong with me. I just keep waking up, my nipples so, my genitals so. I'm like, what is going on? I'm already going through puberty. So here comes puberty, but here's a baby being made too, and people don't tend to forget that the men react to the baby as well. We get sympathy, soreness, and sickness to the baby as well. Our genes do react outside of our bodies.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, that goes to show you that's how you got pregnant. My cells are acting outside of my body, inside no one else. So I wake up, it's like 3-something in the morning, y'all. Empress, Niecy V, baby, let me tell you about. I ate about 4 big old cake bowl shaped bowls of Fruit Loops. I could not get enough. I was craving them so bad. I was damn near a slob, putting them in the bowl, pouring milk on them, ready to eat them. Damn near a slob like a starving dog. I ate them Fruit Loops, y'all. Let me tell you, I ate them Fruit Loops. I laid down. They didn't sit inside me 5 minutes. I sat on the side of my bed, and before I knew anything, the Fruit Loops was coming out of my nose. And I didn't know what was wrong. So I thought maybe I ate them too fast, this and that. So I got up, cleaned up everything, went and took a shower, whatever, and went to sleep. I wake up, it's time for me to go to school. My head twirling, my stomach twirling, and before I can even get up to run, it was coming all out everywhere. Nothing but nothing but bio fluid.
Oh wow, yeah. My kid's father, he was getting the opposite of, like, I wasn't having any symptoms, but he was. And like we got 4 kids together, and two of those pregnancies he did tell me I was pregnant, and I told him he was lying and he wasn't. Because he was feeling it more than me.
Because we go through it y'all first trimester. If you don't start getting morning sickness your first trimester, we gonna get it.
Yep, he had it. He sure did. And I thought it was because he was drinking.
And
that's how it was with my baby boy. With my baby boy, his dad, the way I found out I was pregnant, his dad would start downing milk, just milk, cups and cups. But the thing about it was he's lactose intolerant.
She said cups and cups of it. She said cups and cups.
So because he's lactose intolerant, I'm looking at him drinking his milk, and I said, "Uh-oh." And he said, "Uh-oh, what?" I said, "Look how you drinking that milk." I said, "I think I'm pregnant." He was like, "No, you can't be." I said, "Bruh, you don't drink milk." Why are you drinking milk like this? Sure enough, took the test. I was pregnant.
Show and tell.
So I'm in school. I'm falling asleep. I can't stay awake. I'm sleeping like I was a hibernating bear. I could not stay woke for nothing. So here come the next morning. Same thing. I'm puking my life away. So my mama was like, one of them mamas, she put two and two together and got four. And she asked me, she said, are you active? I said, Mama, you know I active. You go to all my games. She was like, you know what I'm asking you, bastard. Is you? I'm finna tell you, Madeline Martin didn't play no games, and she still don't. She's like, you know I'm talking about sexually active. I was like, well, I won't say I'm active, Mom, but I have had sex before. She said, okay, we finna go with who? I said, with Melanie. She said, well, we on our way to Melanie house. Oh, no. I'm like, for what? She said, because I think Melanie pregnant. Because you keep waking up puking and you sleep too much. And I done took you to this doctor and they can't find nothing wrong with you, not a flu, not a symptom of a cold. We finna go to Melanie's house. We get to Melanie's house. And before we can even get to her mother's door, her mama was already at the door waiting. Because Melanie was in there puking her life away. Sure enough, take her to the doctor. They took her. He didn't even test her. He took one look at her and was like, she's pregnant. I just need to see how far along. He took one look at her and said it. Sure enough, they took the test. She was pregnant. My mom looked at me. Her mom looked at her. Then her mom looked at me. And then my mom looked at her. And we just stood there and I was like, well, Mama, all I'm going to tell you is I'm not hearing anything about get rid of my baby. If you are not going to allow me to keep him or her, I'd rather her have my baby and we put it up for adoption. But talking about killing it is out of the question.
All right.
She said, oh no, you gonna keep it. Period. And I'm gonna make sure you do. And she made sure I did. She wouldn't do nothing for me and did not help me with it.
Wow.
She didn't care. She didn't care how I cried. Mama, I gotta get up and go to school. Mama, he won't stop crying. Mama, I gotta go to bed. She didn't give a damn.
See, that's old school, Mama.
She said, not my problem and not my bed of thorns, and they won't poke me in my ass. Go lay them and let them poke you in yours. Let them poke you in yours like you was poking in hers. That's exactly what she told me. And I'm just sitting there rocking him. And he crying boogers and snot, and I'm crying boogers and snot with him. Ooh, go to sleep. I gotta go to school. Sounded like Natty off The Color Purple. I gotta go to school. Play no games with me, y'all. Let me just tell you, she did not. And I'm thankful that she didn't because of it, I'm the man I am today because of that woman. I say it all the time. Mama, I owe a lot to you. Because of you, because of the woman you were, I'm the man I am.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. I got a question though, y'all. I got a real $1,000 question. I want to know how would y'all feel if a videotape surfaced with a lot of different celebrity and politicians with little children? And I'm not talking happy. How would y'all feel about that?
If a video, I would be upset.
Out there. And third, I'm definitely would be upset, but definitely would not be surprised by any means.
I totally agree, Father Locke. I would not be surprised. It's gonna hurt
The reason
though.
why. Oh,
Hey,
ever
y'all,
do that
hold on a
again? I like
second.
to
Look,
that. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Do you have any information about
Is
that
that the
tonight?
storm? Is that the
Yeah.
hurricane?
We have not experienced that tornado touchdown, though we anticipate many tornadoes coming in this area as we've experienced
Oh, my
throughout the state of Florida.
Are your units able to respond to calls right now, or is it too dangerous at this hour?
Well, right now, the bridges to the barrier island have been shut down, which will delay our response. But
Wow.
currently, we're still experiencing that tropical force wind speed and power outages. So we are able to respond, but there will be a time we'll no longer be able to respond to assist people.
That's messed up.
What
That's
type of
messed
emergency
up.
calls have you been getting so far tonight? Is it your sort of? I know it's not a typical night, but is it what you expected?
No, but yeah, it's what we expect. The power line down, the tree down, the fire alarms, and in addition to the medical calls. But we've also experienced a couple smaller structure fires, especially in our neighboring jurisdictions where we've been able to assist them.
Chief,
So
what
it
else do you want
says
your
a
people to know
category
tonight if they're
one.
watching our
So
coverage
it
tonight? What do you
drops
want the
some
people of
more.
Daytona Beach
Which
to be
means they
aware
need
of
to be
as
they need to be
Milton
getting the hell on.
disappearing through Florida?
Oh, as we continue watching your coverage, we're expecting localized freshwater flooding in addition to tidal surge flooding along the intercoastal waterway.
See, this from all of that
beginning early in the
building on
morning.
top of land
And the
you ain't
winds they're
supposed to be
experienced
building
locally
on
right
top
now,
of.
this
That
is
water
just
is
the
not supposed to be
beginning. We're
covering that
going to see
building like
increasing
that.
winds throughout the evening and into the morning. So we encourage everyone to heed the warning and the curfew order out and stay hunkered
Yeah,
down.
he kicked you up, but you backed up, Father Locke.
Safety officials and public work people
Empress don't
to go
love me
out
no
there and
more.
mitigate the
Put me out
damage
of her
as we all
life.
begin to
It's
recover.
like you gotta go. Oh my God, what have I done?
No, but did you see that though, Father Locke in Champagne? You see how that water didn't reach the top of that building?
But see, this is
That's
what I was
crazy.
telling people earlier.
Oh
It's
wow.
going to do that because of we have too many cars. Everybody became lazy and got cars. Nobody walks. Nobody takes buses. Nobody takes bikes. And all of this stuff is going into the atmosphere and it's causing these compound. What can I say? These compound electrodes that keep what it does is the impulses. The chemicals go into the atmosphere, and of course, it goes beneath the ozone layer. People think it goes to our sky and it just stays in our atmosphere and our sky or where we at. No, this stuff goes into space because of it being so many cars on Earth and so much exhaust and so much going into the atmosphere and eating away at the ozone layer and stuff like this. It sends these electric, like magnetic impulses from the molecules of these impurities with the stuff that's in the atmosphere that's causing these disruptions with the weather because of these magnetic things, these magnetic impulses and stuff like this. And I'm gonna tell you why it's happening. Nisi said it in the last live because man is doing it. They know that these
Yes.
things is doing it.
Facts.
So they're helping it along. It's a
Yep.
depopulation tactic. It's to
Yes.
depopulate.
Population
This,
control, baby.
yes, it's
Hmm.
population. And the reason why this is because Americans have forgotten because people have made sure all this stuff that they put out and that's taking people away from what's really going on. All the stuff that people focus on.
Yep,
It's more
distractions.
yeah, all these distractions. It's more people
Hmm.
than it is civilians. It have always been more
Right.
civilians, I meant to say, than it is government. Everybody don't work for the government. And people forget
Everybody
that
don't
you
agree with the government.
and this is why we have the ability to overthrow the government, but this world is afraid to do so. We don't have
Right.
to. First of all, I said it in one of Empress's last lives. We were all talking once before, and I said that you were born with parents. At what point did you grow up for somebody else to that you don't know or fucking think about or know anything
You're going in and out.
about you to tell you how to run government, to tell grown people how to run their life. This is why I don't believe in government. The man cannot rule man. So why is men trying to rule man? Because that's is the money.
Right.
Anything that Father God stated to be,
It's
the devil
money
is trying to
because
undo
we
it.
we
The
are
Bible
being
says,
sold in the stock markets and everything. We're being sold in the stock market. That number that's on your birth certificate, that means that they own you. Your kids that you are having really basically belong to them. When you sign that paperwork for your kids to go to a school and you say the school is responsible, that's why them kids in Maui and all these different kids also can come up missing because they control your kids while they are inside that school.
first
You're
and
not the
foremost,
parent
the
at the
Social
time.
Security number. First and foremost, the Social Security number. It ain't just at the time; it's all the time. That's just the number of telling you what slave master owned you. We were just
Yep,
a
I'm talking
number.
about the number on your birth certificate, Father Lock, not just your social security number. That's a whole
Right.
nother story. I'm
Same
talking about
thing.
that
Same
number on
thing.
your birth certificate.
Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. It's just a
Mhm.
different series of numbers. And you're
Y'all
absolutely
know
right.
there's a video, and I'm gonna try to find it, where this dude literally says that your social security number is a bank account number.
It sure is.
He
It
quote
It
is.
unquote
sure
used
is.
the number to purchase something off of Amazon, and he was showing where it was shipped to him and he received it.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. It's an
Yes, it
account
is,
number
baby.
because
It's an account number.
that's why it's called Social Security. And I'm gonna tell you why that is. We're supposed to receive and supposed to be receiving. By now, the check should be like close to where we are in the in financial in this world with the dollar and the amount of dollar and what the dollar means now, I should say. We're supposed to be getting a check now for about $3,500 a month just because we was born in America. Just because we were born here and we never received it
You have to go
ever.
through a lot of channels, Father Lock, to get that. You know that my homegirl, she doing it right now just to see if it's gonna work. You gotta fill out some type of
I
form through the
know,
IRS.
but
It's
you
it's
saying
called
this to me
it's like
now,
when you trying to go live off the grid. When you go live off the
but
grid, they got to give you all
right,
your fingerprints back. You is your name. It ain't gonna be your name no more. You don't even have to give a name or anything. Once you got to pay for that though. That costs money.
but you saying that now just really fuels me of what I was telling people that is true. That it's
Hmm.
something that's absolutely true. People are telling me, no, you're not. I hate when
Yes, you
somebody
can.
sounds
You
like
can go
not
off the grid,
what I'm
Father.
talking
Like for
about
real,
because they're
my homegirl doing it right now. And plus, you know that $35,000 a month that you talking about, that ties in with it's a form that you got to fill out with the United States government to release those funds to you. And once those funds are released to you, you are nothing to them no more because they're not making money off of you no more. You claimed your
no,
own
you
money.
claim their own money and you're no longer a property of theirs where they can claim anything from
Yep.
you.
We gonna
Yep.
have to look into that. But y'all, it is 2:20 a.m. Like I ain't gonna get up and go to work in the morning. Like
I do too.
Oh yeah, y'all. We do need to look into that though, y'all. Cause I'm to tell y'all the truth. I'm trying to tell you that's how we can have our own land, and I wish somebody would. I'm trying to tell you.
And Empress,
yes.
I was listening to what you said in your live earlier
Mhm.
about the whole thing about Jay-Z and Beyonce and
Mhm.
them sending that little note over to Mr. Pierce Morgan and telling him to hush.
Uh-huh.
That will be my next in the bed with said. Just letting you
Oh
know.
shoot. Okay.
Okay, now.
Make
That
sure
would
my
be the next
notification bell on.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
because
sure mine is too.
because I watched that whole interview, baby, and Jaguar had so much to say.
Yes, she did.
And what's crazy to me is y'all should know. I'm gonna tell you, it's one thing that made me pay attention to. What's the difference And everything this woman has said in every interview she done said and ain't changed a word in it nowhere she's ever been interviewed. And nobody paid attention. Nobody looked into none. Nobody ever said anything.
Until
So
this
why
stuff we
just
did.
now with her? No. She been saying this
No.
about
I know
Biggie
she been
Smalls.
saying it. What I'm saying is, it ain't a
Why
big deal
hasn't it
until he
been
got arrested.
anything that is important for them to send a letter to the?
You
Father
faded
Lot,
on
I remember her saying that she be helping,
I'm
she be
sorry.
rescuing. I remember her
faded
saying
out.
that. Can you hear me, Father Lot?
Yep, now I do.
Okay, I remember her saying that she
Now I
be
can.
helping I remember her saying she be helping the sex trafficking victims who did get out. And I believe a lot of her information comes from them. And she also said they got videos and all of that. Y'all keep saying videos. I'm not sitting up here and gonna say I don't agree with Jaguar or nothing like this. But it has been so many years, Father. Like, in a minute, they're gonna have to come with receipts in order for people to wanna even, say, because it's all about the kids. They keep talking about these grown
You
people
didn't let
doing
me
these.
finish.
I
You
tell
didn't let
y'all
me
what.
finish.
Let us continue
Okay. Cause she gotta go to work.
tomorrow.
Yeah, but,
Father, like what time you get off?
tomorrow I'm off at 2
PM or AM?
Yes. PM.
Cause you be having the late shift.
I know.
So it's gonna feel good to have an earlier shift off.
Yeah, but it really don't matter to me. Work is
You
work.
right,
Okay.
right.
Whenever you need me to be there, I need to be there.
So
Oh,
we
listen
definitely
to the little kiddies.
we're gonna do a show tomorrow night, and then we'll also have a follow-up champagne group chat.
All
that
right,
we
cool.
can have a conversation as
We
well.
got to
I'm
be,
still pulling some more stuff, and because this video I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow, y'all gonna be like, "What? These people out here crazy and sick." But we definitely gonna do that on tomorrow night.
you got
Oh, I'm
something
ready
else.
for it. I'm ready.
Well, you mean tonight? Because it's already 2 in the morning. We already into the next day.
That's what I mean.
Well, it's 3:24 where I'm at.
That's
Now,
why you an hour ahead.
look, when my job called me because I ain't started by 9 a.m., I'm be like, it was Father Lock and Niecy fault they kidnapped me.
I'm blaming you because I have to be there at 9 Miss, and I'm gonna need you to dissolve the step that you made me late.
Well, just blame it on me, y'all. Blame it on me.
I'm gonna have to inbox you in the morning and be like, Father Lock, are you up? It's 8 o'clock.
Okay, you're gonna be discording me into my Discord. You probably won't get an answer.
I'll probably be writing, y'all, because I need to go on and finish this book so me and Champagne can see what we can do with this book I'm writing.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, Father, like we got to put you up on that. Yeah, I'm writing this book, and when I get my laptop, I have more room because on my phone the storage is built up. I can't really do too much, so I'm waiting on this laptop so we can get that on done.
Factual. And then we'll set up some like members only lives to talk about stuff like book writing for people because I have 3.
Don't forget our erotica day too. Now we gotta read that erotica we've been writing.
Yeah, I got 3 books self-published, so I can definitely give you the steps to self-publish your book.
Amen.
All right. Well,
Love y'all.
We'll definitely continue conversion tomorrow.
Have a great night, baby. I can't wait to see y'all tonight.
Talk to y'all. Well, later. I keep wanting to say tomorrow. Talk to y'all later.
All right.
Okay,
I got homework to do.
All right. Talk.
Hey, love you, lady.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you.
Y'all, we can't even hang up.